Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, Mr. Honorable Ragnar Crimson, Your Excellency, Ms. Lilia Alfredsdottir, Honorable Minister, ambassadors, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I asked the Secretariat to run through the movie that we created so that you can enjoy my speech as a voiceover. It is extremely I am extremely happy to report here that Japan, together with the Republic of Iceland, successfully hosted the third Arctic Science meeting, Science Ministerial meeting, ASM3, in Tokyo this May. On behalf of the government of Japan, I wish to thank Iceland for co-hosting the Arctic Science Ministerial together with us. Well, Iceland was a superb partner for co-hosting, and hosting ASM3 was a great honor for Japan. The Arctic Science Ministerial is a very important forum. In this forum, the Arctic states, Arctic indigenous peoples, and the non-Arctic states can meet together to discuss Arctic science. Co-hosting of ASM3 by Iceland and Japan, one Arctic state and non-Arctic states on the other, actually symbolizes the spirit of international cooperation in the Arctic. That is underlined by the fact that we had such an active participation in this meeting. We had originally planned to hold the meeting in November 2020, but due to COVID, we had to postpone until May 2021. Despite such difficulties, we believe that ASM3 has brought fruitful outcomes as a result of lively discussions by the representatives of the participating countries and Arctic indigenous peoples organizations. Even though most of the attendees had to connect online to the venue in Tokyo, we were able to spend valuable time together. We would like to thank all the people who joined the meeting for their cooperation in this regard. Under the theme, Knowledge for a Sustainable Arctic, the 28 heads of delegation signed the joint statement identifying the actions needed for international cooperation in Arctic science. We have the responsibility to take these actions and to further deepen our efforts. The rapid and drastic changes taking place in the Arctic natural environment goes beyond the Arctic. Such changes have impacts not only on Arctic, but also on the whole planet. It is vital for both Arctic and non-Arctic states to cooperate in order to observe, understand, and take measures to respond to the changes in the Arctic environment. We need to promote such international cooperation in the Arctic more than ever. Japan has a long history of observation and research activities in the Arctic, Arctic observation and research is promoted as a national flagship program since 2011. This year, Japan started the construction of a new Arctic research vessel equipped with advanced, precise, and multifunctional observation facility. The government of Japan intends to operate this new vessel as an international observation platform that will play an important role in international coordination for Arctic science. To obtain and use these data, we need to partner with many people in the region, including indigenous peoples. We believe in promoting international collaboration and that it will give us more valuable knowledge of the Arctic. Expanding the human resources is vital for passing the knowledge for sustainable Arctic to the next generation. Research will gain momentum if a wider range of researchers turn their attention to the Arctic. We should also urge those who are not currently interested in the Arctic matters to rethink their focus. The government of Japan is planning to strengthen and expand its support for the activities of young researchers and to enhance partnering with indigenous groups. Through scientific research, Japan hopes to contribute to the realization of the main theme of ASM3, knowledge for a sustainable Arctic, and committed to cooperate with countries and indigenous peoples organizations which participated in ASM3, and in fact, everyone here today. We welcome France and Russian Federation for planning to host ASM4. We are pleased that ASM4 will again be co-hosted by two states, one Arctic and one non-Arctic. In handing over the responsibility of organizing the ASM, we will do our best to pass on the spirit of ASM and experience gained from ASM3 to our successors. We will make all efforts to further develop the outcomes of ASM3 and further promote international cooperation for scientific research in the Arctic. Thank you very much.